Welcome back, guys. It's your boy PK here, and we're back again with another The Outer Worlds video. We're jumping back in where we left off, guys. For you guys that are new, my name's PK or Psychedelic Kill Streaks. And before we start, make sure you guys drop a comment in the comment box below, and I will personally shout you out in the next video. And if you guys are enjoying this series of the Outer Worlds or any of the other series of videos, or just like my videos on YouTube in general, or my streams on YouTube or on Twitch, if you follow me on there, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Go over to Twitch and follow me on there, and also check me out on Twitter. Everything you'll need to know with the links and everything will be in the description box below, so definitely check that stuff out. And also, before we begin, I just want to give a special thanks to my sponsor, Fade Grips, for sponsoring me and my videos and my streams and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to find out more about them, check them out on Twitter at Fade Grips. Also, everything you need to know about them will be in the description box below, including my sponsorship promo code for you to get, I think it's 8% off, if I remember correctly, on your entire purchase from them. But now that we got all the complimentaries out of the way, let's go ahead and jump back into the game, guys. Like I said, we're just jumping right back in where we left off. We just walked into Edgewater. We are collecting the... where is it? Journal, Codex Quest. Okay. We are collecting the gravesite fees, as of right now.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
You seem like a stuck-up ass. Relax and clean. Sure, your haircuts come with... let's just intimidate.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
I'm looking to repair my ships. Does collect your debts. Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
That's usually the job for a coroner, but I digress. Looking to repair my ships. Speaking of burials, got some questions
Go
for
ahead.
you. Yeah.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
What do you know about this
The
plague?
plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Why don't you treat the workers with the flu?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Sensible policy. Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
I want to see if I can get some different dialogue out of him. Sounds exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
No, with the plague.
Fever.
Symptoms. There we go.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
That sounds gross.
Company
Our
policy.
workers. It's monstrous.
Nature is monstrous, friend. And this plague is natural selection at work.
Let's go now.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend.
I'm gonna say, just people say long-winded answers when they ain't got shit.
I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care. Pay up. You're a very loose description of word. Prosperity. That's quite strong condition.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I don't know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Number parts and none of that one. A music box. Just down here. Don't look at me. Okay. Yep, taking all that. And taking all that. Nothing in the fridge. Let's see what this is. Conrad. Shot himself. Excuse me. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay for his body price. This is going to ruin us. I was thinking that the pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell his teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay off his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Oh god. Not waggle your eyebrows.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking to repair my ship. Actually, let's do that first.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild.
What the fuck you mean?
I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties.
Bitch, I got a ship.
You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
Bitch. You're bigger.
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
You don't seem like him much.
He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority.
I got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's just the same stuff. Let's talk to him
What can
again,
I
though.
do for you?
Persuade, you know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees, medical? You sound like you did some training, a thing or two about medicine. Okay, let's use this one first.
Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if you use the term doctor loosely. So you prepare corpses for burials. Pretty technical job and description. Pretty specific job description.
may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility, alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. You know about Eugene? How?
I found out. No, not even business.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Not 3 generations.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You're going to have to ask for forgiveness from your good later. I don't care. I'm just collecting your dues.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
All right, awesome. Thanks, guy. I'll close your door on my way out. Let's talk to this guy next.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Ever been healthier?
Damn, you ain't got shit, boy.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Take it easy, Mr. Thompson. Didn't send me her mother's perception.
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
Tired man from Abernathy.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
You've got the plague. Get away from me. You remember, why not? You should put a sign on your door or something, or at least cover your mouth.
And become the town pariah? I'm already the oldest worker in town. I don't need to give them another reason to avoid me. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man? Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
It is what it is. Town's got a limited supply of medicine. Medicine better spent on a body stronger and younger than mine.
I'm still there. Regards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Tell me about these
I have it
marauders.
on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I think I
Just
know
keep
some.
your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Okay, well, I'm here to collect her, so.
Cyrus knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Sweet. Awesome. Thanks, guy.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What, bitch?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
How? The door was
I hope
closed.
You're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my troubles. What can you offer? I get it. Yeah.
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Oh, okay.
That's all I can ask of you.
Alright. Okay. That's what I like. Payment.
We had some better rations.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Okay. And this is the cannery. That's what I thought. Necklace. It's probably worth some money. Terminal. Logs. Okay. Schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman and or supervisor. Be considerate towards the other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process to approve your scheduled sick leave. Jesus Christ! Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you're having trouble paying your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deduction. Excuse me. Wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with your local vicar. Fucking 2 to 4 weeks. Alright. Oh, what's that up there? Can I even get up there? Okay, hold on. Jump. 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 Oh, there's somebody. Okay, there's a camera worker over there. Damn it. Jump. 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 Oh shit. Jump. Jump. Okay, I don't see anyone. Okay. It's like, huh? I take it. Oh, there's somebody right there, so I'm not gonna take that. Vending machine. Vending machine. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on the vending. Jesus. Oh. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the assorted faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. So this one is just food and stuff, it looks like. Okay, it's got some armor and weapons in here too. Is there any like water? Let's see, what's this? Sugary drink. Liquid toxin absorber. Water. Alcohol. I think this works as water. I think that works as water. Okay, she's right up here. Nope. Don't know what I can use this stuff for, but I'm going to take it.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's very nice
I
of you.
could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Let's see, he shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
That's an awful thing to say. It must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said it was closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Bruh.
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
You can't be serious. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse? Vandalism, huh? Do you have to clean the bits of him off the wall or something?
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset. What have you didn't? That's Eugene Gaines sounds like he's more trouble than he's worth.
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work. I'm gonna go. Let's see, take that, and take that over here. Taking all of that. Let's use terminal. Messages from Thompson. Owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned. Jesus, I cannot read. Fuck. I have sanctioned your access to the medical treatment in the event of contagion? I think that. Ignore my horrible reading. Just ignore me. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of the Spacer's Choice family who fell ill to this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit based. Please do not, under any circumstance, distribute your rations of medicine or of medication. Jesus, to any other worker. We're all in this together. Jesus, I can't read for shit. Hack. Alright, continue. Personal files, last entry. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and you get your medical privileges. It's a start. All right. But let's try. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, that looks nice. Let's try this water to see if it actually can be used for water. Okay, it can. The water can be used for water. Well, the dehydrated water can be used for water. Dehydrated water. Jesus. Oh. Stun baton? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, this one does 47. This one does 42. 66. Let's see. I'm going to keep that, but I'm also going to swap those and put that up there. So I think I'm sticking with one-handed weapons, so I don't think I'm going to... Wrong button. Actually, let's try that out next time we get into a fight. And then I saw, yes, see, I saw an area back. Saw a lot of people around here. I didn't realize they were back here. Just a bathroom. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be back again next week with another Outer Worlds video. Like at the beginning of this video said, this should be the last one with a bad audio quality, or at least one of the last ones with a bad audio quality. I was still getting everything figured out and all the kinks worked out when I was making this series, at least the beginning of the series. But if you liked the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on anything, and make sure you hit that bell notification as well. And comment. I will shout you out personally in the next video that follows. And follow me on Twitter, and if you want to see me do live streams, follow me on Twitch. Everything you need to know is in the description box below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.